how you doing? I'm Pat Petrillo here for Drum Talk TV here at the 2019 NAMM Show. First stop here is with my man Uly Salazar from Ludwig Drums, my home company. And he's going to talk about a lot of the new stuff that's out with Ludwig this year. Absolutely fantastic. Give a little bit of an overview.
Yeah, totally.
What do we got?
All right, so 2019 is Ludwig's 110th anniversary, something we're really proud of as an American manufacturer to be around that long. And to celebrate, we produce some really unique, one-of-a-kind kits that are limited productions. What I have behind me here is a legacy mahogany build-out in diamond / inlay.
Wow.
And what this is a bird's eye veneer on the outside that is dyed white. So it's a dyed piece of veneer that is molded that color. So we're not dyeing it or spraying it to not finish it or staining.
It's in the wood.
It's in the wood. And then we laser cut out these diamond shapes and inlay photo wood and tupelo wood that are also dyed wood. So the only spray finish that we're doing is the clear coat polyglass UV lacquer that we do that protects the kit from fading, from aging, and from scuffing. The same type of lacquer that is used on Steinway pianos, which is our sister company. They get a very high-end finish on a very high-end piece of exotic veneer.
Wonderful.
So yeah, bird's eye maple, Arctic white, tupelo woods. Here as the inlay and Kodo as your center inlay.
And these are mahogany drums.
Mahogany drums. You have a mahogany interior,
right?
Poplar core, and then your exterior finish ply with a solid maple reinforcement ring and the anniversary badge, which only comes on the anniversary drum.
110 years.
Yeah, so it's a 3-piece shell pack, 14 by 22, 9 by 13, 16 by 16, classic sizes, and then a separate component snare drum, 6.5 by 14.
6.5 with 2 bloods.
Yeah. So this is limited to 20 hits.
Wow.
And snare drums would be a little bit
Collector's
more.
item.
Yeah, the snare drums probably about 30 to 50 production.
Wow. Ludwig does it again. Check this one out over here.
So this is our second anniversary kit. This is the Van Buuren. And to give you a little bit of background on the name Van Buuren, that was actually the first Ludwig showroom back in the early 1900s.
Wow.
And it was the name stamped on their first drum badge. So it's the first round drum badge that they did. It said Ludwig and Ludwig, 134 Van Buuren Street. That's the street of the first showroom.
That's amazing.
So we adopted that name to name this kit here, which sort of plays on elements of old wartime era drums with the wood hoops.
Sure.
So you have this really nice figured mahogany natural stain that's finished in a very durable cab acrylic sealer coat. And then we do the natural maple hoops with the white Murray pearl inlay.
Once again, mahogany inside.
Yep, both, yeah. So you got a mahogany poplar mahogany shell with the anniversary badge. This is also a limited production kit. These are bigger sizes. This is only one configuration that we do, 14 by 24, 9 by 13, 16 by 16.
14 by 24.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
A lot of kick drums. And then you got a component 16 by 8 by 18 and matching snare drum 6.5 by 14. That's decked out in the flat imperial lugs.
Very
anniversary badge. So very retro, very vibey, super classic.
That's amazing. And limited.
Yeah.
Limited.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bounce around a little bit more. Let's talk about the classic Ludwig snare drums a little bit. And in particular, let's talk about the obviously wonderful snare drums, and let's talk about the Jazz Fest over here.
Yeah, absolutely. So this year we reissued the Jazz Fest, and the early version of the Jazz Festival snare drum, the same spec that was found in the very renowned Ringo Jazz Fest. It's very well documented by Gary Astridge. What's unique about his drum is that it uses a 5.5 depth shell by 14, an 8-lug configuration. All of the hardware elements are lined up in the right panels, like his drum with the throw-off being in the panel to the right of the badge, the muffler being to the left of the badge. So we paid attention to a lot of the retro spec. Because we did the Ringo replica drums last year, we had all of the specs of the bearing edge profile and the snare bed. Sure. So we replicated the same snare bed that's on his drum exactly on these model drums. So where the snare beds here are all modeled after the snare beds on the original.
That's Ringo's 5.5 basically.
Yeah.
and very unique. And I want to point out, you know, when I was over at Abbey Road recording on a set of vintage drums and having the muffles, tell us a little bit about your design on the new muffle, which is ingenious.
Yeah, so the old mufflers that Ludwig used were a one-step. They were just on or off. And it didn't really give you a lot of versatility or variety as far as the level of dampening that you had. These muffles actually are three-step units, so you have one position here, second position here, third position here, and then it's off. So you get a variety of different levels of dampening on the drum, and helps really get some different performance out of the drum that you normally wouldn't get out of
Let's talk about the new throw-off. This is fantastic, smooth as butter.
Yeah, the
incredible.
The P88 was modeled after the renowned P85 that was developed in the late 1960s. We developed a cast model that retrofits all the old drums, but it still preserves a lot of the aesthetic of the old P85, but with some added technology, with some added features that help with the performance of the drum and help it become a really reliable unit.
Very smooth, fantastic.
So these Jazz Festival snare drums are available in 4 of our premium colors. You have it in vintage black oyster here, vintage blue oyster to the right, mod orange right above it here, and black galaxy.
Wow. Once again, it's a home run. Let's check out the new Sonics. Brand new kit this year from Ludwig, the new Sonic drums. And price point is incredible. New finishes, really outstanding. So let's check these out real quick. New Sonic.
So Ludwig launched new Sonic drums last year as a great utility, price point friendly kit made in USA, the first ever USA made kit to price under $1,000. It's a 3-piece shell pack. We introduced a new color last year. We launched it as being available in 4 finishes. Now this is the 5th edition. It's a new Sonic line. This is Floral Red. It's available in the standard new Sonic outfits and all the component drums as well.
New Sonic drums. Sound incredible, they look incredible, and it's an amazing price point. The new Sonics, absolutely phenomenal. Great addition, made in the USA, under $1,000, right?
Yep.
Price point?
Yep, it's a 3-ply, 6-ply shell total of North American woods. So you have 3-ply cherry on the inside, 3-ply maple on the outside, 45-degree varying edge. Very versatile sounding shell. Gives you a lot of balance and full range tuning. Really great performer.
So check out the new Sonics. So that's a really good overview of some new stuff that's out. Ludwig Drums, I'm Pat Petrillo here for Drum Talk TV. My man Uly Salazar.
Thanks.
Fantastic. And there you have it from Ludwig Drums, NAMM 2019, Pat Petrillo. I'll be back in a little bit.